look at this little Leafy. Today we're doing versions that are hidden from your sight. Like they have a previous life. They look different there, but you have not seen it because they were shown only in one form. So here's Leafy as normal, you see here, and here's Leafy as a baby. And he is a space one because when he was a baby, he didn't have a spacesuit. Okay, he had wear a hat and shapes on his body, with we know from other creatures from Shape World. This is from this little book of one page, which I'm not gonna show you right now because when I'm recording this, I'm not done with it yet. But once this is posted, I'm done with this. So yeah, this times have changed from the video and the recording. So this is little baby Leafy. He's cute. You might not know who these characters are. They're just random names of characters I have made. I have recently named all my characters, so you will be very happy if I did that. So, so yeah. So this little challenge includes only 3 characters. You might be thinking, wait, isn't there 2 more? I have a plan for those 2 more in a bigger project that I'm certainly working on. So with that, it's in there, and it's like your favorite show, and then he makes a video spoiling a very big surprise. So, do you want that? No, the answer is no. You'll be very mad. You will not be happy if that disgust spoiled from your eyes. That would not be the happiest thing to hear. So, let's keep that a secret and let's not do that. Let's not do the thing. And let's not be somebody who spoils a big thing, okay? Let's instead do characters that don't have a big thing, don't have a big surprise, and let's show them with some things that they have a original form in the past. Because all of them are definitely, they were definitely in the past. Not in the future. I'm not doing the future video. They're all the past. If you don't know who Strawberry is, Strawberry is the mom of Apple, the little dragon here. Here's a picture of her. Since Apple is not Apple. Since Strawberry is a full-grown dragon, so what does he look like when he was younger? We don't know. Probably similar to this kind of thing. But he's gonna look a little different because this is Apple. Not everyone looks the same. After is a zombie African dog. Of course, there was a version of him before he died, because all zombies are dead. I normally don't talk about death when I'm making stories, but when you make a zombie, it's kind of necessary to travel on that line that I don't like to really travel on. So, yeah. So, there is another African dog character, Sky. Is this any relative of Sky? Will I make it a relative of Sky? No. Because then it'll be so sad. Oh yeah, this is Sky's dead brother. That would be very sad, and I don't want to make me cry and also you cry. So let's try to make something happier, and let's just say he's an African dog who died and became a zombie. And now we're going to talk about Ella, which you maybe not heard that name for this character because that's a character I just named. Actually, probably not heard any of these names for when you watch the video because I didn't have these names in mind when I was making the video, so you don't recognize these names. They were made after the video. Now I'm saying after, and I have a character name after. Oh my goodness, this is going to get so confusing. So Ella is a monkey ghost. So who was Ella before? Curly, a monkey. She has monkey ears, but they're on top of her head because she's a ghost. She's not alive anymore. She's dead. So we're going to draw her alive form. Things are getting very dark today. But you know, sometimes you make decisions that can get quite dark on Halloween time. So I might do Halloween characters again because sometimes it's fun making unusual characters and maybe going to dark territories, but not too dark territories. Not too dark territories. I don't want a character that has blood all over them and no. Let me just not even think about that. Just no. But you know, just like zombies and ghosts, which I don't normally do on this channel. So yeah. The only one that you might be saying, oh, you know, the pig. You know, Frankie and Kia had died. Wait, what? Do you know who they are? No, you probably have no idea who they are. Yeah, they're dead, but did their ghost versions change at all? No. The answer is no. Don't mind this guy. He's not part of this. The answer is no. They are not ghosts that change. They just basically stay the same but lighter colors. So it would be a waste of time to do that. So that's why they're not in this video. But other than that, let's get started with... Wait, hold on a sec before you say, oh no, these characters are completely dead. They're actually not dead. I recorded this before I decided. These characters actually have ghost powers, and they're not dead. Just to clear that up, I recorded this before then. So yeah, there's adjustment. They're not actually dead, so they will not even be in this video. So yeah. Our little projects over here. Strawberry, After, and Ella. Let's go and get started on them. It's gonna be very fun. First, I think I'll do After. So before I get on the drawing, I need to clarify this. So Frankie's the pig, Kia's the cat. Just letting you know in case you don't know these names. So let's go and base this off of evidence by the first time I ever drew an African dog, since After is an African dog. I will start it a little bit since I think I lost the footage of me starting it. So let's get into it. Okay, so we are drawing this little African dog. The African dog I saw was my character Sky that I made like months ago, I think. And right now we're drawing After if he was not a skeleton. Well, before he became a zombie skeleton. And he had little shoes on. Cute little shoes on. They kind of had like a fluffy thing. And he also had a collar on for some random reason. He's not anyone else's, so it doesn't make sense why he have a collar. And then his very fluffy tail. And there's his little nose. And yeah, we're gonna have the common African dog spots on him since he is a African dog. We all know that from the video I drew him, which was the Halloween video. So yeah. So that's the little picture. It looks really cute on this. That's After. That's the sketch. That's a little After. And now we're gonna color After. And After is gonna be normal African dog colors. And we're gonna have the black spots all over him. The black spot around his eye. I'm gonna color him black with the paint marker, not the new ones, because this is recorded before I got them, but the old ones. Wait, they're both paint markers, so I don't need to explain. But now I do have two. container of a paint marker. So yeah. So we got some pencils. We got the orange one. This was recorded quite some time ago. So this video took a long time to get out because it took me long to finish these drawings, if you can tell. Drawings don't take a couple minutes. They take hours. And also he got red shoes, like little red shoes, and those have green and kind of turning into Christmas colors. We're not even close to Christmas. And after has a blue eye. And a little smile. There's little after before he turned into a zombie. Which means before he died. Dark, but he actually didn't really die, well, kind of did, but, I mean, the character didn't completely disappear from the storyline. And this is After's little brother, Fern. You might never heard of Fern, because Fern is a brand new character. And this is After's little brother. Is Fern dead? The actual answer is no. But wait, isn't his brother dead? Yes, his brother is dead. He's a zombie. We all know that. So this is his little brother, and yes, they don't really know he's dead. They just find out he looks different. So they have a happy story. I did not make it sad. Okay. Because I do not like writing sad stuff. Then why did I make a zombie character? Because it was Halloween and I thought it was a cute idea. And, oh, that tail's way too big. And also we got the collar. The tail was way too big. Okay, there you go. That's a better tail for Fern. And yes, got the same spots, but Fern will be a different color. But Fern also has some powers. But we'll show them in the next picture. I have 4 pictures to draw in this video. And Fern also has the black and white spots on him, like the African dog has. But the thing is, he doesn't have the orange body. He was not born with an orange body. Okay. And, After does not have powers, but his brother does. You'll see what his powers are. So yeah. We're coloring his eye green. He has a green eye. And we're getting the little orange spots and blue spots for his colors. And he does not have shoes. And see that he is a blue African dog. He is color blue. There we go. There's Fern. He's really cute. Now, we're going to draw the grass on between them. Because, yeah, this must have been a little times ago. And we're going to draw a little tree that's going to be at the end. And but I might have to erase that one because we have another character coming in to this place. And the next character you might recognize. You might recognize him. And that's just the African tree because they live in the same place Africa is.
This little monster I made in the reverse coloring challenge. Not the reverse coloring challenge, the reverse art challenge, sorry. I thought it was really cute, so I decided to make it into a character.
That completely scared me. You probably just heard that. And I just got jump scared by that. I didn't know that thing was coming. So yes, we are making the little monster I drew into a character. His name is Pepperoni. The names are getting very creative today. And Pepperoni is this little purple monster. Now, is he ginormous as when I did the reverse challenge? There's no, the reverse art challenge. No, he's not as big. And he has little scars. I wonder where he got those scars from. What the heck? I do not know what's going on right now. It sounds like there's a squirrel in my room. Is there? Okay, we're coloring blue lines. Well, that was annoying. We're coloring blue lines, and yeah, blue lines, and now we're gonna color purple. I think I forgot to turn the sound all the way down. It's okay, it's only for 1 bit. And now we're gonna go and get the purple color pencil all the way colored, and his mouth is kind of orangey and pink tongue. And then we're gonna draw the grass, and yes, I did erase the tree to fit him in there, but we're just gonna draw it again. So it's completely fine. We're completely fine. We're completely fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. And what am I erasing the grass for this time? Oh, I remember that they live in in Africa, so it's desert, not grass. No grass. And now I'm drawing a little cactus. I do skip the coloring of this, so we have to go and be done with this. And the sun. And the
I really like how this turned out. Even though we lost footage of the coloring points in the background, that's okay. There's like a little cactus, some trees, and After, Fern, and Pepperoni turned out really cute. Even though After is not even a zombie skeleton, he's still really cute.
Now we're on to the next picture. This next picture better not have any of the chipmunk sounds, okay? And this picture, we'll see what Fern has as a power. Now, Fern doesn't have the powers of water and fire. I could explain to you guys, I didn't have the need to draw it. He has the power to transform himself into something that we all will know after a little bit. So I'm having a couple struggles with drawing his eye. There's a single eye. It's just one eye. Why can I not just draw it correctly? It's like I'm just having a problem with one eye, and I keep erasing, and it keeps turning out bad. This little form of Fern took a very long time to draw. Did I say After before? It's Fern. After's with brother. Now, yes, Fern is younger than After, so yeah. And also got African dog ears. You can see that he looks more like a dino. So his power is he does turn to kind of like a dino-y dragon thing. I don't know. How did I come up with this? I don't know. I don't know where I got it from at all. Maybe it just popped into my brain from another show. I don't know. But this is a random idea. I have no clue where this came from. And we got his little tail, and yes, his little tail is pretty cute. And he also got the little underbelly. So yeah, he is a dragon, but I don't think he has wings. And yes, in this picture, he does have an angry eyebrow. He's not angry all the time, okay? This picture shows a fight, okay, between a dragon African dog. And I don't know how he has that power. How do you have that power, Fern? I'll explain it probably in another video. Probably my story series I'm making, called Character Stories. You should check that out. He's fighting against a Chain Chomp, one of Blue's inventions. He's a villain. And he's trying to destroy, I'm not gonna say, but you might already know where this is going. He's trying to destroy a very big place. The place that's not even done yet. So why is he destroying it? I don't know. Because his boss was like, hey, yeah, there's a few more villains I'm not introduced in this channel yet. I will introduce them in a future art video, so don't worry about it. Okay? We got screws, and we got a ton of, like, things this is like a little chain chomp that got built from, like, scrap pieces of metal, and, yeah, like, we didn't really build this, with one material. We built this out of many materials. So, yeah. We got many screws, keeping it together. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. And here's a little floor. And here's a hint. The Chain Chomp is, yes, trying to destroy the city that's almost done. Does that seem familiar? That might. So, yeah. This is the city. The city is almost done, and this Chain Chomp with blue build is trying to destroy it. This is not good at all. If it was good, why would he be angry? And yes, that Chain Chomp is evil since he's trying to destroy it. I don't think a normal Chain Chomp, would destroy a city. So yeah. So I'm just gonna draw all the windows and all the skyscrapers of the city. This lot of skyscrapers and windows and stuff like that. And yeah, we already know what's going on. And now we're going to get to the coloring. I don't know what my screen's doing here. Up and down, up and down. And now we're coloring the buildings first. Of course, I'm coloring the background first. Scan the characters. Oh, I'm coloring the floor, actually. These are with my paintbrush markers. And these are with some gray paintbrush markers to color the floor. Because the floor is gray. In the city picture, it's very gray. Okay. So it is, yeah. So I'm just coloring the picture, and then I'm also coloring with black, and that other gray was kind of like a light blue, but in the paintbrush marker said, but it actually turns into a bluish gray, which actually works for this picture, and more black because there's darker passes the floor. And now we got the sky. The beautiful sky that I can see above all the buildings that are covering the sky and scraping the sky. Not apart, because they're not really scraping the sky. That's just their name, skyscrapers. And we're going to go and color all the windows of the skyscrapers. All the little windows. This must have took me forever to color all these little windows. Oh, this must have took me forever. This looks like a very, very long and tedious process. Actually, then coloring all the windows in my other scenes of buildings is a long process. But I don't have to count them mentally, and they're very quick. It's done digitally, not done on pencil. Let me say, I am better drawing on paper than on digital. I might be good at it, but I'm not as good at it. That way may see some of my videos when I draw this a little lower quality than my drawings, because I'm worse at it. But it's not like it's bad, because it's not bad. It just means it turns a little bit more simpler. Because my drawings are already kind of simple. There's not many shadows and stuff like that. We got gray for this Chain Chomp, and this Chain Chomp has different colors because it was built by many materials. Remember me saying that? I also got yellow because remember that blue makes the yellow Chain Chomps as blue spikes. Remember that from a video when the video I made blue, which was a long time ago, I think now. He's a villain, so yeah, he's a pretty good villain. If he can defend this, well, he did have the help of Cheeto. I can't remember his name. So yeah, let's go and color in this little orange guy. Let's color in his little dragon dino form, a fern, his little power. It's not a little power, it's his power. Well, it's not called little, because this is definitely not little power. You see, it does take the same color he is, but I know he's not really orange, okay? But yeah, maybe those colors are after his brother, you know? I know where he got this from. No one else in his family has his power. I don't know. I would think about that when I do his backstory, probably. We got his little ears. Yeah. Kind of, ears. I was gonna say they flop around because I think ears do that. Except that they're completely attached.
Well, this picture turned out really cute, and it looks pretty good. So it has like the Chain Chomp and Fern as a dragon, and I think it turned out really cool. And it's in the city. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Whoa. What was the start of that? That start was like everywhere. Like, it was everywhere. This next picture is, now we're going to draw Ella the ghost. But we're going to draw Ella not as a ghost. So the ghost has these really ears that look like a monkey. So who is Ella? A monkey. Okay. If your name is Ella, not everyone. Okay, let me just say this character whose name Ella is a monkey. Okay. Okay. I think that clears things up. So this little monkey has like little hairs and little monkey ears. Okay. And we're going to do like a little body for her. And little hands. She has hands and legs. She does have hands as a ghost form. But she doesn't have legs as a ghost form. She kind of just floats around. Oh yeah, she does have a tail as in ghost form. She changed quite a bit from herself before she died. Yes. This video does talk a little bit about death, it's fine. Now this is actually Koala's little brother. His name is Keko. Keko the koala. And this koala, just like his sister, has powers. This power is fire power, you can see. Keko is gray and has little suits. Those suits are probably fireproof for his fire power. Do koalas have tails? Because I always don't draw koala tails. They probably do. I just don't draw them. In my universe, they don't have tails. This little fox is actually Bone. So Bone actually has the power to turn to the bone creature that we saw him in the last video. But this is actually his normal form. So it's just he's just really a little fox. Cute. Really cute. I think this was drawn a little bit in the past. Because you're about to see a familiar face. But a face that we have seen. This is Baby Pecky. If you don't know who Pecky is, he is a builder and a game designer. He's a game developer. And he normally gets very angry and frustrated at his games. If we saw, that's what we saw in the picture. But this is his little baby version. He's a little baby that's hanging out in the rainforest. How old are these characters? I don't think all these characters were alive when Pecky was a baby, because Pecky's a grown up and Keko's not a grown up. Wait, her sister is though. And how old is Keko? I don't know. And yes, we just skipped some trees. It's fine. We're going to draw some vines. It's a rainforest. It's a jungle. I think jungle and rainforest means this is like a jungle, but it rains. Rainforest is probably a little different, but we know they're pretty similar. They're different, but similar. Okay, we're drawing all the trees and all the background stuff. What was that? The chipmunks are coming again, everyone. Okay, that was really quick. That was like the most quick chipmunk sound ever. I don't know how quick that was, but that was very quick. Thank goodness. Now there's our little sketch picture. It's kind of moving like And now we're gonna color the little monkey, and the little monkey has stripes on her body. The stripes. And stripes, we're gonna color the stripes yellow here, and we're gonna color those stripes all kinds of colors. And yes, what color be her hands? Apparently orange. And yes, we're gonna color this fox. Now the fox is gonna be blue, like the blue bits on his power form, which we did not know until this video comes out. Well, I was going to draw the before version of Bone, but I didn't want to make it as dark as it is with my original storyline, with him being dead, with, like, who cares? So, I decided to give him power to just make him turn to bones. Which sounds, actually, pretty cool, honestly. I like that idea. Even though it doesn't really make sense. Made of world creatures don't mean it makes sense. Now, this is Keko the koala. Keko the koala is a gray koala, okay? He's a little gray koala. Not like her sister, which is like a tan color, I think. And all the rest of his little lines, spikes, and everything, his shoes and collar. The collars maybe for making him fireproof. He probably is fireproof, have powers. We're going to color all the accessories the colors of the fire. That means orange, red, and yellow. So yeah. And we're just going to color the fire on him to represent his fire power. So fireproof shoes and his little collar. Which I'm adding colors things today. They look cute. And then we got the little bird here. Little bird here is like, it's a little bird. That's the ice part of him. Yeah, we all know that. And then we got the parrot part of him. Pecky is a parrot. You might never seen Pecky, but Pecky is not really like this today. This is a Pecky as a baby. So yeah, it's a Pecky.
I like this picture. It's in the rainforest. I like Keko. I like Ella as a monkey. I like baby Pecky, and I like the little bone. Also the little fox.
Sometimes I stop my conversation because then the video comes out and stops me. So that's when I stop my conversation talking. It's okay. Now we're drawing a strawberry as a kid. That's strawberry right there as a grown-up. We're gonna go back in time. You might have already seen this. I post a short as a preview to this video. You probably never caught that. So this is a strawberry as a kid. She does look similar to her son that she has, her son Apple. We all know who Strawberry's son is, okay? And now we all know Strawberry's a grown-up. You can't have kids if you're not a grown-up. Okay. So yeah, also he has links. You look a lot like your son right now. Oh, eyelashes. Make it different from her son. But also the difference is that she was, as a kid, she was an artist. Was she good at it? Let me say she's not the best. As a kid, she's a very messy artist. She spills paint almost everywhere. I said almost everywhere, which means she gets it a lot of places. She got it on herself. She got it on the painting. She did it on purpose, of course. Paintings have paint all over it, but there is paint drips and stuff like that, okay? She's not the best painter in the world. This is a 5-year-old dragon painting. If you're 5 and you're very good at art, yeah, you can't be like that, but people can be like that, be very A's, but Strawberry was not the best at art when she was 5, okay? And yes, we're going to color the same colors he has now, except it's in a smaller format, because she's littler, of course. And I don't know where that marker came from. We're just going to color this, like, green little belly. This was not recorded a while ago. This was recorded, like, yesterday. Yesterday, yes, this was run yesterday. And we're just going to color all the little paint spots on her. And yes, I just have this idea for a while. You can see how long this video has waited to come out. And now we got the little bear. This bear is kind of colored and kind of colored upside down. It's kind of like when swords accidentally get turned this way. I have done that. I'm sorry if I have. If I didn't know at the past. I couldn't really fix this way in the videos this way. So just don't try to hurt your neck by looking at it, okay? So yeah, we're back normal way. Now we got the bucket and the paint that she spilled from paint press. And we got all the paint on the walls. She's a very messy painter. She's a very messy painter when she was little. A very messy painter. And yes, we're coloring the floor and stuff like that. We are coloring the floor, and yes, I do cut it out with the scissors. Do I show in this video? No, it's only on the sort. Okay. I do have sorts of my drawings and do my art video, so yeah. You might see some after this video posted. Because I'm talking into the screen before I post it, so I don't know when they're going to be posted. So we got the age right here. The age is 5. Maybe this is like a picture, like maybe like in a book, like she has. Maybe she has a picture of when she was a kid, and this is a picture she took. Maybe her parents took it. Wait, we don't even know. Does Strawberry even have parents? Strawberry might even not have parents. I don't think she does. So yeah, Strawberry just took this picture herself, or maybe Apple could not take it. Apple was not even born yet.
This little picture of Strawberry if she was a kid right now, so I like this picture, and so is that she was a little artist. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked all the pictures I drew. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring the bell. Best fans, hope you enjoyed this video.
So I'm just gonna confirm right at the end that I did say Strawberry was a kid. It sounded like something else, so I'll keep in there because I didn't sound like something like inappropriate or anything like that. And yes, we're just gonna confirm in this video that yes, Strawberry did paint the drawing, and that is Strawberry did take the picture of herself, not anyone else. Okay, so bye, Strawberry fans. Hope you enjoyed this video.